Jai ho, Jai ho, Jai ho, Jai ho, Jai ho. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls. Where words come out from the depth of the truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection. Where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way, into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom. My father, let my country awake, let my country awake. This was written long ago. You know who is the creator of this masterpiece. It is very inspirational, and this situation applies in our country now. Yes, go through this again, read more about it. And this guy, this man, this gentleman never went to school. He hated school, formal schooling he never had. He was sent to England at that time. People were sent to England to study who could afford. His father sent him to England to go get an education. My boy, he was only 16. But he didn't do anything. He just came back without having any schooling or any degree. So therefore, University of Calcutta could not give him professorship later, much later, though they wanted, because he had no formal degree. This man went on to win the Nobel Prize in literature. Then there is another gentleman, you might have heard about what is called the Geneva Convention. Geneva Convention, Be Humankind is the theme for today. World Red Cross Day, also the birthday of this previous literary, versatile, highly educated, without any formal degree, the other man. Both have their birthday today, and the second one, he wanted to establish a panel, a neutral body who could overlook, who could go and monitor and help the wounded and the diseased in the war zone, people who were prisoners. It is happening now, I suppose, in Ukraine and Russia. This movement went on later. Convention, Geneva Convention, had several treaties, and he went on to develop the International Federation of Red Crescent and Red Cross. To appease the Muslims, this crescent word has to be there because they are against the cross. So that the history now, some 180 countries are member of this society, Red Cross Society. We also did some work, Junior Red Cross Society in school. You go and donate blood, you go and help someone. This guy, the first one is Rabindranath Tagore, you know. KOBI THAKUR, as is fondly addressed in Bengal. That Bengal of that time was different than today's Bengal. Bengal was divided. What he wrote now, Janagana Mana, was taken as, was kind of established officially as the national anthem of India. What he wrote, Amar Sonar Bangla, Ami Tomay Bhalabasi, was also taken by Bangladesh later in 71. Bangladesh became a separate nation from Pakistan. They took it as their national anthem. What a coincidence. So this guy ended up writing two national anthems for two different countries. Great man. Inspirational. All children must know about it. Versatile. Okay, he wrote Gitanjali, which was translated into English. He got the Nobel Prize, the first Indian to receive so. First Asian, I think, 1913. And also the movement for this Red Cross went on. There was the Tokyo Confederation. By the time he had died, Henry Dunant had died already. He was given the Nobel Prize for Peace. He was the first one for his country. And Rabindranath was first one for his country. What a coincidence. The work of Henry Dunant is still surpasses. By the way, he was an industrialist, he was a wealthy man. Later on, he went broke because he didn't pay attention to his business. He paid more attention to the humanity at large, try to develop means and ways to help, especially under this convention, under this Red Cross movement, International Red Cross. Be humanity. This theme for this year is Be Humanity. Very interesting things to read, to know. Short time, you cannot, tell everything. You go and read in the proper way. And there is also something which you must know. The social media movement in Nepal, or social media favoritism, social media attraction, has kind of made it important for all of us to understand the misinformation. Okay, total misinformation, making nonsense videos out of nothing against people. And there is in Nepal also a fact-check movement. If you feel this is not right, you can try that website and have it checked. Incidentally, Nepalese people, 94% of Nepalese people do the internet. 94% in recent times. Most of them do the Facebook. Facebook comes number one. The TikTok was not there, now it is becoming popular. And in Facebook, in TikTok, in Twitter, whatever, or in general, there is plenty of false information, especially to misguide the people at a time like this. They got to have their vote. Jai Nepal, Mero Nepal, 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 Nepal. हो यो नेपाल जय नेपाल भनेको कांग्रेसलाई भोट दिनुहोस् भने होइन नि। हेर्नुहोस् यहाँ फेरि यो लाइन सुनौ। Where the mind is led forward by thee, यो गडलाई त्यो बेला भनेको, into ever widening thought and action, ever widening, where the clear stream of reason has not lost. हाम्रो clear stream of reason is completely lost. The way we see the atmosphere, केटाकेटीहरू पनि, बुढाबुढीहरू पनि, तरुणाहरू पनि, केटीहरू पनि, छिटा, there is nothing called stream, clear stream of reason. The ability to reason, to reasonify, seems to be lacking in large percentage of people. So let us pray to God. पशुपतिनाथले हामी सबैलाई रक्षा गरून्, देशको विकास निरन्तर भइरहोस्। अब हाम्रो देशको विकास हामीले खाली प्रार्थना मात्रै गर्ने हो, हामीलाई त्योभन्दा ठुलो अरु केही गर्ने मौका पनि भएन। यदि भनेर आफ्नो मनमा चित्त बुझाउने। र अर्को कुरा, टुडे इज वर्ल्ड थ्यालेसेमिया डे अल्सो। थ्यालेसेमिया भनेको एउटा रोग हुन्छ, ब्लड, रगतमा केही त्रुटि भएर हेमोग्लोबिन भन्ने वस्तु अलिकति अर्कै किसिमको बन्छ, जसले गर्दा कोएगुलेसन डिसअर्डर हुन्छ, अरु पनि चीजहरु हुन्छ। स्प्लिनमा प्रब्लम हुन्छ, स्प्लिन भनेको फियो भन्छ, त्यसमा प्रब्लम हुन्छ। यसको पपुलेसन धेरै नै छ, पछि गएर हुन्छ, इनबर्न पनि हुन सक्छ, पछि पनि डेभलप हुन सक्छ केटाकेटीमा। हो यसको पनि एउटा पायोनियर थिए, उनले स्टार्ट गरे। ही वाज अ भेरी रिच म्यान, बट ही डाइड अफ थ्यालेसेमिया। So let's remember the children, let's remember all those who suffer from thalassemia. Be humane, be kind. Let us remember KOBI THAKUR, where the mind is without fear. Let us remember Henry Dunant, both of their birthday. Wish them happy birthday anniversary. Have a good time. Thank you very much.
you